Okay, we're looking at the last video for this year, 8.7, day 1 of 1, volume of a sphere. So the learning goal is clearly short and sweet. I can calculate the volume of a sphere. The volume is 4/3 pi r cubed. Um, I'll double check my calculation here. But basically what we have is the volume of a sphere. We're given, in this question, we're given the radius. So volume is 4/3 pi r cubed. We simply input 21 in for the radius and use our calculator. So 4/3 times pi times 21 cubed. I just realized I did squared there, so I'm going to change that to cubed. 4/3 times pi times 21 cubed, 38,792. That's a large number. 38,792.3. 38,792.3. 38,792.3 around 7, oh sorry, 0.4. We've got to round up there to the nearest tenth of a unit. It says right here in the question, to the nearest tenth of a unit. So let's go ahead and erase 0.3, make it 0.4, and it's cubic centimeters. Don't forget that part, okay? Hopefully you can see the decimal that's written here as well. It's a little bit small. There it is. So 38,792.4 cubic centimeters. Another way you could do this, if you'd like, you can, when you're calculating, you can type in 4 times pi times 21 cubed and then divide all that by 3. Because technically this formula is, I think we mentioned this in class the other day, the formula here is really pi r cubed over 3, right? Because you have, this is really over 1, this portion here is over 1, so the numerator times numerator, and then you have denominator times denominator. So for example, we can do this. 4 times pi times 21 cubed, all divided by 3. You notice you get the exact same answer. So the formula can be written or viewed a couple of ways. I know some of you mentioned in class you like to view it this way. So if that's more comfortable for you, go ahead and you can use that. All right, a volleyball is packaged to just fit into a cube. I highlighted it, underlined it. I want you to think about what that means, why they would say just fits. Okay, it just fit into a cube of side length 20.5 centimeters. What is the volume of the empty space? I should have highlighted that. What is the volume of the empty space to the nearest cubic centimeter? Okay, so we only want the empty space. You have the volume of the cube. I gave you gave you a bit of a visual here. My volleyball drawing skills aren't the greatest, but nevertheless, you have a cube. A volleyball just fits in there, and you are going to find out the volume of the empty space to the nearest cubic centimeter. So I'm going to leave that one with you, and we will take this up next class. All right, see you then.